In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use Stencil's built-in storyboarding software tools. So let's jump in. To begin, add a new project. Then click on the project to be brought to that project's main management page. From here, click on Script. If you don't already have a scene added, add one by clicking on this button here. Now, click on the scene that you want to add storyboard images to. From here, we can click on Add. This will allow us to add shot list images to our scene, which we can then use later as storyboard images. When adding new shots, there are 4 types of images you can add: reference images, storyboard images, location photos, or production stills. So let's imagine that we're in pre-production. So in our case, we'll upload some storyboard images by clicking on this tab here. Now keep in mind that you can add one image for each image type. For example, I could add a reference image, a storyboard image, a location image, and then once the scene is wrapped, I could add a production still here as well. Then over on my main writing page, I could just toggle between these different images here. But anyways, let's get back to adding a new image. I'll click on Add again, and then I'll click on Storyboard. Here, I could either upload a hand-drawn image, or I could use Stencil's built-in AI tools to generate a storyboard image for me. I can just enter the prompt here, select the image style I want to use, and then generate the image. Now, once the image is generated, it will show up on the main writing page here, as long as I have Storyboard selected from the drop-down list here. So in Stencil, you just continue to go through this process. For each of your scenes, simply continue adding your desired images based on the needs of your script below. Then once you have a few scenes added, you can jump over to your plot visualization page by clicking on this plot icon here, and now you can see your storyboard. Essentially, what you have here are all of your shot list images from each scene. You can toggle between each image by using these arrows or these number icons down here. You can also toggle between different image types by using this drop down up here. So for example, I could view my storyboard images, my reference images, or my location images. So as you can see, Stencil offers a very powerful way to create storyboards for your films, your documentaries, YouTube videos, music videos, or commercials. Stencil's built-in storyboarding tools give you an at-a-glance view of your entire project from start to finish. This is valuable because when you're working in a visual medium, it's important to try to ensure that the images that you have in your imagination are the images that end up being realized on screen. Now, by storyboarding your project in advance, you'll be able to better plan your visuals and see how your final project will come together before you ever hit that record button. Storyboarding can take time to complete during the pre-production process, but the time you spend storyboarding early on pays dividends later on when you exceed your expectations with the images that you are able to realize on screen. So if you're a filmmaker and you're looking for storyboarding software to help you bring your visual stories to life, then head over to Stencil today to take this storyboarding tool for a test drive. A link to Stencil can be found in the description below.